Jet 275, contact Apron.
Alright, Force 275.
Let's start setting up.
Okay.
Ground taxi Alpha, hold short Alpha Kilo.
Alpha short Alpha Kilo, West Jet 2513. Ground runway 24 right, altimeter 2985, taxi Bravo, hold short Tango.
24 right, Bravo, short Tango, Delta 1895. Weekend 859, correction on Delta, taxi Delta Romeo.
Delta Romeo, Aircane 59.
I'm out for the walk around.
Air Transat 594, contact ground 1165.
2165, Air Transat 594.
Seabird 297, ground taxi Delta 5 and Delta.
See Delta 5, Delta, Seabird 297.
Seabird 297, wheels up time 16.
Seabird 297.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
I'm back.
Sergeant 7318, ground taxi Delta, crossing way 3 right, hold short Bravo.
Okay, yes, you can start boarding.
Thanks.
Taxi Delta, front 33 right, hold short of Bravo.
West Jet 2513, contact ground 12165.
65, West Jet 2513. West Jet 2513, short Alpha Kilo. West Jet 2513, hold short of Alpha Kilo. Hold short Alpha Kilo, West Jet 2513. Delta Tango and left onto Delta to the full length of Q4I.
Seabird 297, firm, and left onto Delta for full length 24 right.
Thanks very much. Left Delta for full length Q4I. Seabird 297.
Weekend 859, contact 812207.
Okay, 59, good night.
Ground 269, Charlie 2.
Sergeant 7269, ground taxi right on Charlie, hold short Bravo, your gates currently unavailable.
Right after Charlie, short of Bravo, so 7269.
Good evening, Rouge 1796, Royal Alpha Kilo, and submission to them.
Rouge 1796, ground 24 right, altimeter 2985,
Hey guys,
taxi
all
Bravo,
packs
hold
are
short
on board.
Tango.
Are we clear to
Bravo,
close?
Tango, Rouge 1796.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate
Yes.
your assigned seats,
Thanks.
please
Let me know
place
if you
your
need
smaller
anything.
items under the seat in front of you to provide more room
Request
for larger
ADC
items
clearance.
in our
Good
overhead
morning. Blue
compartments.
Max
If you need assistance,
772.
contact the flight attendant. If you are
Blue
unable
Max
to accommodate any item in the
772.
Available
Is that
now,
the Gateway number?
taxi Victor, cross runway 33 right, Delta Delta Romeo.
Victor Cross 33 right, Delta
If
If you are
you
seated
Romeo,
at an
Rouge
exit seat, also
Rouge
remain
1715, correction, cross runway 33 right, Bravo, Delta Delta Romeo.
Okay, clear to our destination as filed.
Bravo, Delta Delta Romeo, Rouge.
Squawk code is assigned. Blue Max 772.
Before start, originating checklist.
Before start, originating checklist. Logbook.
Aboard.
Landing gear pinned.
3 aboard.
Fire warning and overheat.
Checked.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Stabilizer trim cutout switches.
8.35, Seabird.
Normal.
Lights test.
Checked.
FMC.
Program.
Briefings.
Complete.
Double check that, please.
Before push checklist.
0 fuel weight.
Set.
Takeoff remarks.
Encore 3437, taxi Echo Hold Short 0. Taxi Echo Hold Short 0, Alpha 437.
Cross checked.
PWB remarks.
Reviewed.
N1s.
Auto. Set.
Runway.
Checked.
Flaps.
PWB 5. CDU 5.
V speeds.
1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 6, 1, 4, 6. Set.
Stabilizer trim.
Okay, 1041, taxi Alpha Hotel. Alpha Hotel, attend to 1041.
4.0 units.
Minimum cleanup altitude.
1500. Set.
Flight deck door.
Lights out.
4 push checklist complete.
Delta 1893, monitor tower 18.35.
1835, Delta 1893.
Rouge 1715, contact gate 12207.
Rouge 1715, good night.
Request pushback and start clearance.
Ground. Blue Max 7.
Cockpit to ground.
2.
Go ahead, flight deck.
Pushback and
We will be
start
ready
clearance.
shortly. Roger.
Okay, clear to push and start. Blue Max 772.
Encore 2437, contact ground 12165.
1265, 474.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
545 heavy turn ground, taxi via hotel, runway 15 right, hold short Foxtrot 1.
Taxi hotel, runway 15 right, and Foxtrot 1, hold short, low 45.
Light off.
That was 3033, I don't have release for Chicago yet, just hold short of hotel for now.
I'll be hold short, hotel.
Roll back.
Chicago West 1118, short of Alpha Tango.
West 1118, ground runway 23, altimeter 2984, follow the Cannon Embraer on your left.
Follow the Embraer on our left.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1. Oil pressure.
Encore 3437, taxi Romeo, cross 15 left, hold short Bravo.
Taxi Romeo, cross 15 left. Short Bravo.
Light off. Stand by.
Down there, Canada 723, 24 Foxtrot. Air Canada 723, ground taxi Delta, onto runway 33 right,
Roll
hold
back.
short Tango.
Delta, on the 33 right, hold short Tango, Air Canada 723.
Air Canada 723, gate 157, showing unavailable.
Okay.
Standing by, flaps.
Flaps 5.
Rouge 1816,
Once again, ladies and
Monarch
gentlemen,
Tower
welcome on board our flight.
Rouge
today.
1876, Monarch Tower 18.35.
Speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for port safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs, and
Rouge 9,
flashers.
Rouge 1796, Monarch
Fasten
Tower
your seatbelt by
18.35.
inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are
Flaps
clearly
15.
marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you.
Before
The nearest
taxi
exit
checklist.
may be
Electrical.
behind you.
Generators
In an
on.
Probe
emergency,
heat.
lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is
Anti-ice.
pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen
Off.
mask
Flight
will
controls.
appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not
3.
inflate.
Flight deck windows.
Cover your nose and mouth with the
Closed
mask.
and locked.
Place the
Flaps.
elastic band
CDU
around your
15
head
indicates
and tighten by
15.
pulling on
Green
the
light.
end.
Before taxi
Secure your own
checklist
mask
complete.
before assisting others.
Kathy 1860 ground cross,
Your
left
seat
50
bottom
right and left,
cushion may
Bravo,
be
hold
used
for
Clear
the
left.
communication
Clear
device.
right.
Cross 50
Pull up
right,
and
left,
remove the
Bravo,
cushion.
hold
On
short
exiting the
clear.
aircraft,
Ground.
take
Corner.
your arms
Blue
around the
mask.
cushion and
7,
hold on to
7,
the straps
2, ready to
located on the
taxi.
back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or laboratory.
Clear to taxi. Blue
Cabin
mask.
lights will now be
7,
turned off.
7,
Reading
2.
light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 right using taxiway November 1 Alpha Golf Ryanair 738.
Canada 466, can you Bravo, hold short Tango?
Bravo short Tango, Air Canada 466.
Taxi Delta, cross my 3 right, hold short Bravo.
Delta cross 33 right, hold short Bravo, Air Canada 425.
Ground center 631 heavy IMR to Kurt Coy, ready to copy. Center 631 heavy is cleared to Kurt Coy Airport as filed. Takeoff
Lot
runway
405,
20
exit
right,
Foxtrot
calling
3, and then Victor, hold short Echo.
Okay, Foxtrot 3, then Victor, hold short Tango, Lot 45.
Verified.
Departure plan.
Before takeoff checklist.
Minimum takeoff fuel.
Not required.
Attendant notification.
Ground Tower
Complete.
63,
Electrical.
uniform, hold
Generators
short
on.
Tango, Bravo.
Anti-ice.
Gate 164 Bravo. Skywest,
Off.
638
Auto,
uniform,
please.
ground, roger
Engines
taxi,
on.
Bravo, hold short
APU
Victor.
off.
Start switches.
Bravo, hold short Victor,
Both
Skywest
continuous.
638.
APU.
Off.
Flaps.
CDU 15 indicates 15. Green light.
Start levers.
Canada 425, taxi Alpha, hold short Alpha Kilo.
Idle.
Recall.
Short Alpha Kilo, Canada 425.
Requesting pushback. Center 631 heavy pushback request accepted.
Canada 466 on Bravo, short Tango.
Canada 466, ground, taxi left on Charlie and give way to company Empress 321, right to left on Delta.
Left on Charlie, behind us 321 on Delta, right to left, Air Canada 466.
Ground route 1683, coming out Alpha Lima. Route 1683, ground runway 23, information Zulu, altimeter 2984, taxi Alpha, hold short Alpha Kilo. Alpha short, Alpha Kilo 2984, route 1683.
Tractor 492 Alpha Kilo, wait
Checked.
for
Before takeoff, checklist complete.
Kilo 2227, tractor 492, thank you. Ground, tow, Bravo, hold short Victor. Bravo, hold short Victor, Blue 97.
Ground Center 631 heavy requesting the end of pushback. Center 631 heavy request to end pushback received.
Jazz 989, ground, taxi Delta, cross runway 3, actually, Jazz 99, taxi Delta. Tango, cross runway 3, right, hold short Bravo. Taxi Delta, cross 3, right, hold short Bravo.
Approaching 04 left.
Taxi to and hold short runway 22 right via taxiway.
Route 1683, contact ground 1165.
Request takeoff clearance.
Tower. Blue Max. 772. Ready for departure. Cleared for departure. Blue Max. 772.
Heading 010, maintaining 4,000.
Velocity 366 and approach, runway 19 left is a visual right circuit, okay?
Velocity 366, data.
Velocity 366, roger. Turn right heading 015, track Justin.
Right heading 015, velocity 3 is...
Dynasty 053, cleared ILS, runway 19 left approach, reduce speed to 160 knots.
Clear RS 19 left, B160, Dynasty 053.
Approaching 04 right.
Automatic approach, cleared down direct 7000.
Clear down direct 7000, Delta 1 Delta.
Final is clear.
Final is clear.
On runway 04 right.
Baron 11, still have no level information on you. Confirm you've recycled the transponder. And that's affirmative, Baron 11. Baron 11, roger, advise level passing.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set.
Quebec Bravo, approach, clear down direct 7000. Direct 7000, take Quebec Bravo.
8.
Right, Sabre passing 1,300, climbing flight level 170.
Landing gear up.
Positive rate, landing gear up.
Passing 5,000 Ken, track direct D3, Sabre.
Approach Ryanair 738 is type Boeing 737 1 miles east of Sharm El Sheikh 500 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Ryanair 738 approach. Squawk 0116.
Squawk 0116 Ryanair 738.
Ryanair 738 radar contact 2 miles northeast of Sharm El Sheikh, 2,400 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Ryanair 738.
Engage heading select.
Heading select.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Command A. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Ten 10,000 feet. Climb checklist.
Pressurization.
Checked.
Start switches.
Both continuous.
APU.
Off.
Climb checklist complete.
Ryanair 738 contact Cairo Center on 119.35. Good day.
119.35 Ryanair 738. Goodbye. Cairo Center Ryanair 738 9,900 feet.
Ryanair 738 Cairo Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact continue. Ryanair 738 contact approach on 121.1. Good day.
Going to 121.1 Ryanair 738. Approach Ryanair 738 10,700 feet.
Ryanair 738 approach altimeter 29.902 radar contact continue. Ryanair 738 contact Cairo Center on 119.35. Good day.
119.35 Ryanair 738. Goodbye. Cairo Center Ryanair 738 11,700 feet.
Ryanair 738 Cairo Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact continue.
Cargo 6356, flight level 177, climbing 280.
Cadillac 6356 control, radar contact, climb maintain hotel 320, report gaps and flight estimate time.
Cadillac 6356, climbing maintain level 320, will report GEPSA, estimate GEPSA is 2313.
Skywest 5388, contact there 13275.
3275, Skywest 5388.
Good morning, M9, there's a 2770 heavy, level 340.
2770 heavy, roger. At 2770, clear present position direct 51 north, 120 west.
Present position to 51 north and 120 west, United. 2770 heavy.
18,000 feet, standard set.
Standard set.
Airsprint 519, contact center 1355.
135.5, Airsprint 519, have a good day.
Good day. Air Canada 241, contact center 1355.
35-5, Air Canada 241, thank you.
Canada 144, 216, climbing 280.
Canada 144 heavy, climb funnel 410.
Zero maintain 410 and requesting Mach 861 level.
Air Canada 144, speed your discretion, thank you.
41086, thank you for Canada 144.
Midday, Cargojet 301 Heavy, flight level 340, information call. Cargojet 301 Heavy, center roger. On runway 35 right.
Okay, can we request 35 left for Cargojet 301?
Sure, the request.
Traffic tracks you and your certainly won't get any better by the day.
Well, it's better than sitting in silence for however long our flight is.
Hey, you know I like my silence. It's good for the soul. Also, you know,
Air Canada 144 request.
144, go ahead.
Yeah, we're getting light Charlie here. On the way over 38 was pretty smooth, so wondering if 370 would be a good ride for us.
I've had no complaints any altitude. 370 is available if you'd like it, just let me know.
We'll take 370 for Canada 144.
And 144, descend to level 370.
Yeah, maintain 370 for Canada 144. Good day, KLM 677 Heavy, maintaining flight level 400.
KLM 677 heavy, center roger. Jet 301, contact center 132.75. Good day.
3275, Congo Jet 301, have a good day. Good afternoon, Jazz 622, flight level 370.
Jazz 622, good day.
Skywest 5388, descend and follow 290 when ready.
290 when ready, Skywest 5388.
Bravo Delta Sierra, contact center 132 at 05.
3205, so on, Bravo Delta Sierra.
Skywest 6003, contact center now 11975.
11975, Skywest 6003.
Center, good day for 1722 with District 214 for 280.
Number 1722, good day, climb level at 350.
I'm 350 for 1722.
Center, good afternoon, Air Canada 214 with you, leveling 290.
Okay, 214, have a good day, call confirmation, Lima, plan runway 35 left, contact center 12777 for lower.
Hey, 2777 for lower, Canada 214, thanks. Hello, Husky 99213, climbing 280.
Husky 99 heavy, on climb level 350.
Climb level 350, Husky 99.
Empress 1722, proceed direct Pepsi.
Direct Pepsi for 1722.
Westjet 663, close descent.
Westjet 663, descent bubble 290.
290, Westjet 663.
Westjet 663, contact center 13275. Okay.
3275, good day, Westjet 663. Center, these guys 6003, flight level 19300, climbing flight level 280.
That was 6003, have a good afternoon, climb level 370.
Okay, climb flight level 370, Skywest 6003.
tree 7,000, 4, tree 8,000.
Check.
Papa Charlie Echo, when ready, descend level 290.
When ready, descend flight level 290 for Papa Charlie Echo. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Air Canada 212, flight level 390.
Canada 212, flight runway 35 left.
Air Canada 212.
Traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the meal choices and your beverage choices available.
Cargo Jet 922 Heavy, have a day climb
The aisle
350.
clear to assist the flight
Cargo
serve
Jet
you
922.
efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
SkyWest 6003, contact center now 11975. Okay.
11975, good day, Skywest 6003.
Papa Charlie Echo, contact center 13285. Okay.
7 to center, frequency 13285, Papa Charlie Echo, yes.
Good day, Air Canada 344, checking on 370 Smith.
Air Canada 344, center, good day. Cargo Jet 922, contact center now 1331. Good day.
1331, Cargo Jet 922.
Center, hello, WestJet 2310 with you through 231 for 280.
WestJet 23 Center, good day, climb flight level 350.
Climbing flight level 350, WestJet 2310. Center for WestJet 2310, do you have any ride reports at all for our direction and altitude?
Negative, no complaints on your track. How's the ride?
Actually, not too bad so far, just intermittent light chop here and there. And Center for WestJet 2310, just a little too heavy for 350, and I'd like to request 330 for now.
WestJet 2310, climb flight level 330.
Climbing 330, WestJet 2310. Air Canada 317 on 3575.
Air Canada 31 Center, good day, 8 Kilo, plan runway 35 right, you're expected to Vesdu.
Vesdu 35 right, we'll pick up latest Air Canada 317, thank you.
Westjet 610 with you, 23.6 for 380.
Westjet 610, center, good day, climb flight level 330.
330, Westjet 610.
AirCan 212, contact center 12777.
12777, AirCan 212.
Westjet 232 is with you, 245, 280, speed 280 or less.
Westjet 230, center, good day, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Westjet 232.
Westjet 232, speed is at your discretion.
Speed at our discretion, Westjet 232.
Air Canada 317, they're switching runways and flying runway 29.
Runway 29, we check. Air Canada 317.
Westjet 2310, contact center 119er75, good day.
1975, Westjet 2310, good day. Morning, it's Air Canada 209, checking climb 247 for 280 during booth. How's the rides on the way today? We're in continuous lake shot.
Air Canada 209, center, good day, climb flight level 360, no complaints so far on your track.
Okay, climb.
124.2 Ryanair 738. Goodbye. Nicosia Center Ryanair 738 flight level 380.
Ryanair 738 Nicosia Center radar contact continue.
20 and in sight.
Ryanair 738, contact Athens Center on 135.875. Good day.
135.875 Ryanair 738. Goodbye. Athens Center Ryanair 738 flight level 380.
Ryanair 738, Athens Center radar contact continue. Boeing 737.
Exactly.
Report them in sight.
And have you ever actually looked at the
Ryanair 738 traffic in sight.
They're supposed to reassure us, but honestly, they read more like a novel.
You have control.
I have control.
Boeing 737 in sight.
I have control.
You have control.
And it's kind of just chicken scratch.
Set.
VREF and V-target.
Descent checklist.
Minimums.
VREF. Target. Speeds. To go.
Auto brake.
Off.
Recall.
Checked.
Descent checklist complete.
It's like they're deciding whether to stay on or let us fly to my favorite is the random airflow that hits you right on the back of the neck every so often. It's like there's a hidden passenger trying to get comfortable. Oh yeah, and don't forget the autopilot quirks. It's supposed to keep us steady, but sometimes it feels like it's auditioning for a roller coaster job at a theme park. I've heard the horror stories. Or when the engine instruments twitch randomly. Just a little reminder that they're here, doing their best. Kind of. Makes you wonder what stories these walls will tell as they can speak, huh? Or, I guess you could say, poems. Given everything else, I'm glad they don't. Well, at least it flies. For now, anyway. Comfortably. Let's make it passengers. Agreed. Officially, everything's perfectly normal. Ish.
Blueskin 689er heavy you on 26 miles west. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect VOR DME Yankee runway 24 approach via Papa Alpha Romeo transition. Clear to Papa Alpha Romeo. Blueskin 689er heavy you on 24 miles west. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect VOR DME Yankee runway 24 approach via Papa Alpha Romeo transition. Clear to Papa Alpha Romeo. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect VOR DME Yankee runway 24 approach via Papa Alpha Romeo transition. Clear to Papa Alpha Romeo Blueskin 689er heavy. Blueskin 689er heavy contact Niagara's approach on 118.25. Good day. Blueskin 689er heavy. Goodbye.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters.
Set.
Packs.
Auto.
Start switches.
Both. Continuous.
Approach checklist complete.
10,000 feet. Attendants notified. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect VOR DME Yankee runway 24 approach via Papa Alpha Romeo transition. Clear to Papa Alpha Romeo.
$10,000 feet.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Landing gear down. Flaps 15.
Landing gear down. Flaps 15. Speed brake up.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 40.
Flaps 40.
Before landing checklist.
Speed brake.
Armed. Green light.
Landing gear.
Down. 3 green.
Flaps.
40. Green light.
Double check that, please.
40. Green light.
Double check that, please.
Good day.
Landing.
127.25 Ryanair tree 482 heavy.
Adjust.
Goodbye.
Adjust. Fly. Fly.
Approaching. 2, 4.
You know, I really just don't get our company sometimes. Last week they sent out that memo about fuel saving, right? Telling us to manage fuel
Niagara's
better,
Tower
keep
Ryanair
everything economical
738
and
is 3
green.
miles east,
And then
500 feet
yesterday,
with
do
uniform
you see
to
what they
land.
loaded onto the aircraft?
Ryanair 738 Niagara's Tower.
Boxes.
Manual
Hundreds
flight.
of boxes of paper memos. Paper memos to remind us to save paper. And the kicker? The memo said, please distribute electronically to reduce waste.
Well, at least they're consistent.
Yeah, consistently baffling. Then they complain about turnaround time, would give us parking stands halfway across the airport. By the time you get there, you're practically flying another leg. It's like running a marathon
Fly
every
straight in
time we
runway
land.
24, number
I
2
just feel
Ryanair
bad for the
738.
passengers.
That's fair. Think of it as your daily cardio.
Sure, cardio in a polyester uniform.
Ryanair 738, you are not cleared to land.
Designed
Standard.
I swear, every time we get new ties that are 2 inches shorter, by next year we'll be wearing neckerchiefs.
Alright, aerodynamic.
More like choking hazard sheep. And don't get me started on the crew meals. Last trip, catering sent me a mystery sandwich. You know what was written on it?
I'm guessing something deeply unsettling.
Chicken.
Ryanair 738,
Probably. I mean, we're flying $1 million aircraft here. You think we could get a sandwich without a philosophical crisis attached?
That might be asking.
Check. Manual
They
braking.
keep telling us safety first, safety always. Then they book us hotels in places. I wouldn't walk my dog at noon. It's like their definition of safety stops the moment we're out of
you are not
uniform.
cleared to
At
land.
least it's consistent with their fuel
Clear the
policy.
runway.
True. Maybe it's a hidden strategy. Confuse us into
Ryanair
compliance.
738,
Anyway,
contact
rant
ground
over.
on
Thanks for listening.
121.7.
Anytime. Think of it as my in-flight
Starting the
entertainment.
APU.
Glad I could
Going
contribute.
to 121.7 Ryanair 738.
121.7 Blue Skin 689er heavy. Goodbye. runway 24 approach. Ryanair tree 482 heavy Diagras tower. Altimeter 29.9 wind calm cleared VOR DME Yankee runway 24 approach.
Diagras ground Ryanair 738 request taxi to the gate.
Ryanair 738 taxi to gate 15 using taxiway Foxtrot Juliet.
Taxiing to gate 15 using taxiway Foxtrot Juliet Ryanair 738.
minutes.
Parking checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Double check that, please.
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 Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Hydraulic pumps.
Electronics off.
Start switches.
Off.
Oil quantity.
Percent.
Hydraulic quantity.
Percent.
Radar.
Test.
Transponder.
Standby and zeros.
Parking checklist complete.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
the Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And Morata is the main striker for this match. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Eric Dyer plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Pick out a teammate. Will it happen this time? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Now in a more than decent position.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Fabian. Morata. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. And that puts them in position. Flag raised for offside. A move of promise on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Harry Kane. Plenty of support here. Subimendi. On to Morata. Is at the moment for Morata. Can't miss. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That was not good enough.
Alphonso Davies. Promising move this from Bayern. And let's give credit to the defending. Subimendi. And Fabian. Pedri. Fabian. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. And he's in. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Fabian. Nico Williams. Cross could be useful. Well, they survived the attack. Leroy Sané. And easily intercepted. On the offensive. Well, options at the back post here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. You've just been exposed to it. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Now what can they do from here? He might be able to call something out. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. And the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Fabian. Must score! Well, lots of interception to snuff out the danger. Sané. Kane. Delivered into the box. Well, there it is! Can you believe this? From two down, they now find themselves level. Subimendi. Pedri. And Fabian. Morata. Subimendi. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Lenormand. Subimendi. It's with Porro. Who can he pick out? Can they get in behind them? And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
A foul, but advantage Bayern. Jamal Musiala. On his left. And saved by the keeper. Cucurella. Fabian. Pedri. Lenormand. Pedri. Williams. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Pedri. Subimendi. And a lot to like about this attack. And teammates to play it to. Will it happen for them? Morata. Takes it up the net. And a goal! And it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert, who gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Oh, this is looking promising. Kane! Crossing down well. Great block again. And not cleared away properly. And a time for cool heads. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
He succeeds in clearing it. Really good improvised goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. Intercepting it in intelligently. And Harry Kane might do damage. Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely, he's just wasted a really good position. That's a poor effort.
Pedro Porro.
Daniel Carpio.
Pedri.
Daniel Carpio. Acérquese a recepción.
Pedri. Good visualization and execution. Big chance. Surely. Snaps into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Kane. Might work out. Trying to lock the keeper. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Fabian. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Fabian. Delightful pass. But the flag goes up offside.
He just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely off.
Jamal Musiala. And the ball back for Spain now. This could level it. And there's a quality defender in action. That is how to apply the pressure. Subimendi. Lenormand. It's with Porro. Subimendi. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Still what to do. Effectively carried away by the keeper.
Well, it was a great save and a vital one. Had that gone in, it was game over for Bayern. And they force one more big chance here.
Putting the ball out of their own net and lift confidence throughout the side. Laporte. Lenormand. Pedri. It's with Mikel Merino. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! In it goes! To increase their advantage! to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Spain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The opening goal of this match, and what a start they made. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cucurella. Pedri. Very effective passing sequence. Crossing opportunity. Not a particularly strong challenge. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Subimendi. It's with Porro. Subimendi. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. To be creative in that right position. That's a routine take. Van der Deen. A chance to whip it in. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And it's opening up. Incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Subimendi. Went in strongly to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And Morata's in the vicinity. He's knocked it out of there. Could be dangerous. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Could be threatening. He's in position. And it's snapped in the face. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Mendy. Oh, genuine chance. Terrific save. Space for them here. And the referee says penalty.
Take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as he goes above it.
the score. Vinicius Junior. Real using width to good effect. Teammate in support. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. The cutback. Kylian Mbappe. Morata. Pedro Porro. And Valverde. And he's given us away. And he has options available. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, fine player, maybe he'll set something up. Nicely cut out. Wonderful chance! Goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. It looks promising. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So back underway here into the second half. Well, showing really good width here. That's a good-looking ball. Pivotal moment defensively. Plenty of support here. In with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Pedro Porro. Morata. Trying to craft something. Oh, can't hang on. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung up to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper is very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And Bellingham. And he's through here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Gol del Madrid. Con el 8, Valverde.
Potential danger here. Able to skip past his man. Looking for the angle. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Bellingham. It's a weighted pass. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right, he decided to go for the power. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Onto Morata. Subimendi. Intercepted effortlessly. Aurélien Tchouameni. Chances on. The chip of it with the keeper. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. He has teammates around him. And that is offside. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Con el 23, Mendy. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 6.
Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Morata. Decent position. Morata. And here's Fabian. He's in for a chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. This could be troublesome. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the shot is emphatic. Strikes with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, possession lost by Spain. Vinicius. 20 minutes remaining. And he did well to cut it out.
Aviso importante para el dueño de un descapotable gris de marca italiana.
Wasted possession again.
Diríjase a la cabina de la entrada del parque.
Could be dangerous. And he could cash in. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Morata. Perfect challenge. Good idea.
Well, as you can see here, a lot of credit has to go to Rodrigo, who picks out the perfect pass. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Crossed into the penalty area. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. If you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. 10 minutes left for play. Rodrigo. And he's made it! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Oh, this looks useful. And he's thrown in.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Marca España. Con el 18, Fulminante.
Valverde. And in the right position to read it.
Sale de la cancha. Con el 22,
Pedri.
Cucurella. Le sustituirá con el 6, Merino.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Wasteful again in possession. Space for Real out wide. Vinicius. And defensive play to be applauded. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Rodrigo. And the shot just over the top. He could really get at the opposition. Another George Morata. Able to survive. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious and they'll foul. A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid, here on EA TV. Well, I must say, it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Spain against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
Here's the lineup for Spain. Robin Lenormand starts with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Morata. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Fabian. use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? That's a top-class save, I have to say.
Still not clear. This attack looks highly promising. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Marquinhos. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Good looking move this. Crossing possibilities. Not a great... Free kick here. Very much intact there. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Fabian. Pedro Porro. And the attack looks promising. And a chance to rip it in here. Subimendi. And now a corner coming up.
Just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Pedri. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Cucurella. Can he find the right pass? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And a good take under duress there. Fabian. That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Being pressed here. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Pedro Porro. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Lenormand. Subimendi. Laporte. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Laporte. Subimendi. It's with Laporte. Nico Williams. Good use of advantage there. Cucurella. Lenormand. And David Raya has it now. Laporte. It's with Porro. And out of play it goes, alas. Nuno Mendes. Now with Hakimi. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Cucurella. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Laporte. Lenormand. Pedri. Laporte. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Fabian. Goalkeeper has it. Subimendi. Lenormand. They're showing good defensive judgment. Laporte. 20 minutes to go. And support available. Hakimi. PSG doing well to regain possession. And played in. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. Marquinhos. A genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Hakimi. And clean space galore for PSG. Well, the attack fizzled out. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And they're making a change.
Con el 22, Cucurella. Le sustituirá con el 12, Grimaldo.
Grimaldo. Lenormand. Pedri. So in a second position, it's not too late for them. Missiles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
Pedri. Marino. Nico Williams. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Vitor Ferreira. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Pat. Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal. Hello and welcome, and I must say it's an ideal day for football here in the Rosas section of Madrid at the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting underway, the excitement in here is palpable. It's Spain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, last season they played some really good football, but they just lack consistency. If they can just be a little bit more clinical in front of goal and cut out some of those silly mistakes, they've got every chance of challenging this time around.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Robin Lenormand starts with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Morata. Will he play it in? It's an opportunity. Is it there for Morata? Opportunity here. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? challenge that was required. Bellingham. And he has options available. Rodrigo. Precise to shoot. Great defending. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Pedri. Opportunity in the wide area. Chance here. Pedri. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So back underway. Scoreline standing at 2-0. Valverde. And back with Vinicius. Well, this will help them get back into the game. Well, it's a long way off target. Credit due, a good intervention. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, it might still work out for them. Danger averted for now.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Rodrigo. And Spain regaining possession. And he's made headway. Superbly read and executed. Fabian. Cucurella. Excellent vision. You've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Spain recovering possession well. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Running room in the wide position. Could become a teammate. Now that is offside. Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be... Hello and welcome, and a real privilege to be broadcasting from one of the world's great football cities. We're here in Madrid at the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. Can he make a count? Oh, just witnessed a special moment. won the ball.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for France, but they've just been thwarted by a great save from the keeper. You just sense, though, a goal is coming.
Really getting stuck in. Dembele. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Good example of pressing without the ball. Laporte. Nico Williams. And out of play for a throw-in to France.
Se han encontrado unas llaves con una botella dorado de llavero en la entrada del sector 3.
Fired in there quickly. Under duress there. Nico Williams. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Trying to open up the defence. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Crossing possibilities. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good move in the making from France. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Cucurella. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Pedri. Very quick thinking there. Morata. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And support available. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, he just couldn't make it happen. They've given it away. Trying to open them up. Good piece of closing down. Williams. Morata. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. It's a short one. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And France with acres of space to attack. Might be a chance here. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Pedri. Teammates available. There's a goal. Clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. We'll favour a short one here. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. And he read it superbly. Can they create something from here? And nicely struck. A little bit too much height on that one. Kone. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. They could be for Mbappe. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well. Lenormand. Pedri. Now with Morata. goalkeeping. Another play for a Spain throw-in. Plenty of support here. A relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he cuts inside. Played into the centre. Did well to clear it away. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.